And welcome back to The Ruins. I'm the voice of Dog. With me is Admiral H. Curtis. Professor Layton has been dragged into the... What's it called? Acabadian ruins? By his friend Randall, who is very enthusiastic about ruins. We have gone for a pretty long way. I feel like we're coming up on something soon. All right. Tilt. Uh-oh. Admiral?
Alright, what is this?
Help. Tilt your Nintendo 3DS system backwards, forwards, left, or right to make the stepping stones slide in that direction.
Oh, you can do that with, I think, the right mouse button?
Okay, never mind. I got, to move Herschel. Oh, wait, that's to move Herschel.
Try holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Yeah, okay. That works.
Is it good that those are stuck?
I'm not sure.
It will plug the hole and stay stuck there, so not necessarily. Alright.
No, I think we messed up.
Yeah. You cannot ride the tilted blocks.
Ah, that's a shame.
No, because that would have made this easier.
Yeah.
Whoop, that's not it.
Okay, so like that bottom right block there, that one next to Randall.
Yeah, where does that need to go, do you think?
It has to stay like next to Randall because otherwise we have no way to cross.
Right, so it has to go either down, down or... Oh, crud.
The down is much safer because once it's to the right, we can't like shift left anymore.
Yeah.
Can we get to like the top right part somehow?
Shit. Yeah, we know that. First tilt backwards.
That means up. Now what?
Now what? This doesn't seem like a solution at all. Is there a secret diagonal button? I don't think there is. bottom left piece around to the top right. Ow, the second it goes up, it gets stuck in the hole.
Yes, but if we put something else into the hole first, it can go further. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Okay. So let's do this slowly. Start by
that
going
needs to
up.
go. Oh, right.
And,
Up.
And then move Layton. I assume to the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, now flip it down so that the piece next to Randall gets stuck. And then left and down, right?
And then up and around.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Here goes. Puzzles can be quite fun.
Boilerbot, I'm kind of like pretty light on that because people aren't yelling out like absolute hints, or they usually wait till I get stuck. I say wait till I actually ask for help. Sometimes people have like thrown me some things that I didn't notice, and that's helpful. I don't get too mad about that stuff. Long as I get the first crack at it, and then stumble. Which happens. Are there any more here? Yes.
Sneaky.
I gotta take a look at that
What
guy.
is that?
I gotta take a look at him. Looks like Doshin the Giant, or whatever that game was.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of does.
They put a lot of work into these figures.
Yeah.
They look really nice.
I wonder why. Yeah, this was the first 3DS game.
Maybe they had some idea for these, but didn't really end up
Maybe.
implementing them.
Hard to say.
Okay, that goes backwards.
Alright.
It's just some free coins here. I wish you wouldn't say that every floor. You're making me think that I'm there.
Yeah, I definitely remember this being like one of the big complaints about this area is that it's like a very long block of this
Right.
instead of being like split up into smaller ones.
I think if you split this in halves, it would have been pretty good.
Yeah. Or maybe thirds.
Yeah, maybe. Depending on how many flashbacks you want. Oh, the way is open. This is just for a puzzle. Yes. Called it. Uh...
98.
A glass water tank is next to a locked door. On the floor by the door are some metal balls and wooden balls, each of which has a numbered panel attached by a cord. Place the correct panels into the gaps to enter the code to unlock the door. You have only one clue to guide you. Those who seek passage need only ask the water. Ask the water. So there's 4 balls that are metal. I assume those are the ones that are going to be sunken.
That makes sense.
So let's see. We got 4. 9. 9.
Is that a 9 or a 6?
They're both 9s, because if the tag is on the bottom...
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
4, 9, 9, and 5.
Okay, and then I guess the other part is the length of the cord. Like the shortest cord being like the top number, or maybe the bottom number?
Yeah, what would be... The closest to the surface would be the longest cord.
Yes, so I guess the 4 would be the bottommost number.
Yeah, 4 would be last. 5 is pretty long, but 9 was the longest.
Yeah, the one 9 is long, the other 9 is shorter.
9594 sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Listen to this, Herschel.
Nice.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yep. I wasn't thinking about the cord length, but that does make a lot of sense. Alright, onward. Getting all them optional puzzles. Stuffing them into my brain.
I think the only valid move is pushing that middle rock
To the right? Or
either
down?
to the right or to the bottom. Or actually, we can push that top block to the bottom too, if that helps for anything. Yeah, that looks right.
Wait, did I mess up just now? I think I just messed up.
Maybe? We can push that left rock to the bottom, that way it won't respawn immediately.
Oh, to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and then just respawn it. And that should do it. It's really weird that they have the respawning rocks as a mechanic.
I guess they have to.
Yeah. It just doesn't make much sense if you imagine this as like a physical puzzle.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, if this was a physical puzzle, you wouldn't be like stuck to this like 4-way grid, and
Right.
you probably had more control over the rocks, but still.
Right? I think I got this.
Seems right.
Kind of just solved that one not really paying attention. Herschel, please, don't say such things. If you have another 11 push block puzzles of varying difficulty, increasing difficulty, then I'm going to be a little mad. It's like, wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
Okay, this is optional.
Still, we want those. Probably a puzzle in there, I'd imagine.
There's probably a puzzle in there. Let's see if we can solve it.
Yeah.
Can't push that up.
Okay, if we push the left rock up and then the other one around. that should
You
do
mean
it.
this one upwards?
Yeah. Yes.
And then we can, yeah. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Found a nug.
Mineral nugget. Alright.
Give me that nug.
Top-notch puzzle.
Oh, look.
Oh, another one of those.
A cave painting. How many deer are depicted here?
There's probably another trick to this again. And probably a different one than the last one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see one down at the bottom here. Assuming that's a deer.
I would assume so.
Wait, hang on. Deer. Deer is a pretty nebulous term because that one's a female, there's a male.
I'm guessing all of them count.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's a deer. That could be. It's 7.
Let's say yes.
Is that another big? Is that a big one right there?
The dark background there?
Yeah.
I think so.
So that's 8,
9,
9,
10 up there.
10. Yeah, I counted 10, just like last time.
Is there...
How
What
much-
is that light area to the left? There's another light area to the left. Is that anything?
Is that another dark shape there? I don't think it is. I see 10. What's the dumbass hint?
Thanks.
I'm gonna write 10 and then not get it right.
Almost definitely.
Here is the answer.
It's wrong! How did I know?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Just count them, you idiot. The game sand system. Let's see.
Try 11.
Where's the hidden one that I can't see?
Time to solve this little puzzle.
That's it. God damn it, game.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
Oh, there is
Yeah,
a
I saw
light
that
one.
light thing.
Yeah. There's two of them overlapping. There's a big light one, too.
Alright.
You know, positive, negative space, hidden image.
Mm-hmm. Make sure to close up that one hole, but not
Yes,
the other.
that was an accident. That's fine, though. Oh my god, game. Come on. Chamber 73! I guess clearing crystals is good. Doesn't seem like it's a bad thing. Although I don't see what my other moves are right now.
We can push the left one back up to make it respawn in the original spot. And then we can push the other one to the on the very right to the left. Whatever that does.
Well, we can break one crystal with that.
Yeah.
And we can break these crystals as well. Ah.
Hmm. Now what?
I have no idea. Try pushing the top right and top left boulders towards the bottom right of the room.
Okay, we have one of them there. We can just push the other one there too now.
Oh. Well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that works.
but not yet, though. We still need to get rid of that crystal.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Hmm. Did I mess up? I must have messed up somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's it. That was our mistake.
Do you see it?
No, don't do this yet. Push the left rock to the right. Then you can push both of them down to destroy the crystals. That's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. Now I can push that and break that crystal.
Hmm?
Boy, if you're not good at these puzzles when you start, you will be. Now wait, what do I do now?
Yeah, no, this is fine. Move this one right, and then down. And and then move the other rock to the left also down.
Right. Despawn it and respawn it.
No, not this one. I mean, fine, it doesn't matter. But like the one that's currently on the left.
Oh.
The very left. Leftmost rock.
Move it
that down. Yes.
I don't know why I
Then
didn't
move the other
see
rock
that.
into it.
Causing paralysis.
Is that the right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. More conga lines.
Mm-hmm.
How did that one not see you?
I don't know.
I guess it's only a straight line.
I'm kind of stuck here. This is not the way
Yeah.
to
These are the spiky ones, right?
go. Yeah, so I can't really dig holes reliably. Randall, I'm way ahead of you on that. Shit, they really don't leave me a lot of space, do they?
Nope.
This might be the actual mummy room. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, whatever that was. Now I gotta restart again.
Where is our goal? Top left?
Yeah, it's top left past all the mummies.
If you like go left immediately to make that one
Yeah.
chase you, and then like do a circle around the room, okay.
I can't do that.
You can trap that. You can like dig a hole for that one once you're past the first small room.
I could, but if I
Right,
need
we
to
don't
double
have to
back
put-
that way, then I'm dead.
I don't think we have to. I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Just try it.
Oh shit.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, the conga strat may not work this time as well.
That's a shame. Okay, now go up and right, and then left.
Up and right, and then oh yeah, attract him. Yeah, yeah. Not gonna dig a hole here.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't go up without trapping
Huh.
myself.
Huh.
And now I'm stuck. I always need a way out, otherwise I'm dead.
So how does that work? You probably have to attract that one to the top left and lure it out. But
We may have to conga, but in a very precise manner. See what happens if I don't do that. Strat. Nah, that doesn't work.
no, it doesn't.
Ugh. Why don't you start me back here?
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
No,
Nah,
that
this
doesn't
doesn't
work at
work.
all. What is your advice? Luring the two mummies on the right-hand side into a hole in the bottom right.
Okay.
Does that mean I don't touch this guy yet?
I guess so.
So his thing was saying...
Lure 2 of them on the right.
the lower of the 2 mummies on the right-hand side.
Oh, the lower of the 2.
What does that mean?
The one that's right above you, I think.
Yeah, and then which other one?
I think just the one. Can you... Like, I read that as this exact mummy, push that in the bottom right corner. Yeah, like into that spot.
Alright, now this guy?
Yeah. And like push him into that hole too. Because otherwise we're not getting anywhere.
No.
Okay.
Now I
if
can
you
go...
Yeah. If you like lure this one and then like go into the right room, like down and right and up and right, and like put him into that hole, maybe? Yeah, I think that's right. Put him into...
What if I put him into this hole, and then circled around, and then led the other guy around?
Maybe. That could also work.
I'm gonna try it, because I think I have a better idea of how to do that than...
Okay.
Shit, I won't have room.
Okay, I didn't realize that didn't trigger the left one.
Yeah, really, that's kind of annoying. You want to conga the last... maybe? I don't know. Like, I can't do anything once this happens.
Yeah, I think I see how to do this now.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, so, first things first.
Yeah, our starting move was correct. Go to the right there, pull that mummy, and then push it into the bottom right here. Yeah. And then the one on the left, push that into the bottom left hole while going up. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
now what?
And now pull that from the left, like go left and up.
Go left and up.
Uh-huh. And then down and right. And like push the mummy into that hole, but stay in the room. Don't go up.
Don't go up, yeah.
Wait, what?
I beg your pardon? The
Oh,
game...
I think you moved left.
The game thought I was clicking left when I meant to click... I must have, like, just missed the... Look, that counts as left when I'm clicking all the
that's
way next to
weird.
the map. Alright, well, I got that process. I can do that. Attempt number 72 on the mummy chamber. This was bound to happen. I kind of had a feeling. Like, the first 5 or 6, or the first 5 weren't that bad. Because we exploited their AI. Now I'm gonna be very paranoid when I click on the turn button. Dig.
Yeah. Okay. Now go back into left room.
Now I gotta go up and conga.
Yeah, and that should pull both of them. So go back down, make a circle, and then go up.
Thank God.
Okay.
I could enjoy it if maybe something had, like, really traumatized me into liking it.
Oh, different music. That's a good sign, I think.
We've made it! Herschel, there's the door! We're sinking!
Randall! Just drop the mask! Give me your other hand, Randall! Randall! I can't hold on!
I was so close. I'm sorry, Herschel. I let you down. Tell Angela I'm sorry.
I can't pull you up! No, give me your other hand!
Take the mask. It's yours. You must solve the last puzzle, Herschel. Here.
Randall, you're an idiot.
Randall!
So that settles it then.
Yeah, no body. You know.
That's pretty much all the answers I needed. I think we can solve the whole mystery now. Puzzle 100. The final door of the ruins has 5 slots on it, each marked with a different symbol, and 9 stone blocks which fit into those slots. Help Herschel place 5 blocks in the slots in the correct order to open the door. Solve the code. Can they rotate? They cannot rotate. I am not rotating them. I would expect the one here to have some kind of symmetry, but not a lot of these have a lot of symmetry. There doesn't appear to be any direct correlation between the glyphs and the symbols in the slots. If the glyphs on the blocks don't mean anything, then what could the code on the door represent?
Oh, it could mean like that the first one is like the top left block, and then the second one is the middle left block. Like that?
You mean like these blocks fit together or something?
Yeah, no, just like we have a 3x3 grid here.
Right.
And if we completely ignore the symbols on the blocks...
Oh, we got top left.
Yes.
We got middle left. We got middle. We got bottom left. We got top right.
No, I think that's a bottom right.
Oh shit, sorry. Restart. Top left. Middle left. Middle. Bottom left. Bottom right.
Yeah, like that. Nope. Maybe the other way around then? Alright.
Well then. Thank you. You've got all the money now, and your best friend is dead. Congratulations. Don't you love being an archaeologist? Don't you want to do it for the rest of your life? Professor Layton. Makes you wonder why he became an academic at all.
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah, you found all your fucking treasure. Congratulations. Now carry it out. Layton's life is a tragedy.
It's Herschel!
How did you even get back out?
Herschel! What happened? How did it go? Where's Randall? Herschel, where is he? Tell me what happened out there. Why aren't you with Randall? Why? No!
Angela. Randall. He's gone. Randall, I'm leaving Stansbury. No more Azran, no more masks. It's too much for me. I'll never forget you. I just need some distance from all this.
Herschel, are you ready?
Almost. I just need a minute.
Of course, dear. The carriage is ready when you are.
Thank you. Hello, Randall. I solved the last puzzle. The treasure was there, just as you said it would be. The discovery that would have made you famous. I told no one of it. It shall forever remain our secret. Here is what you sacrificed your life for. It's yours.
We made our way to Tingley Town, where the masked gentleman was set to perform his next miracle. It happened so quickly, and right before our eyes. Everyone in the park had vanished.
All right, I forgot about this one.
What?
The masked gentleman
The
then announced that
disappearance
his
act.
final
Oh, yeah.
miracle would be visible all over town. And then he disappeared.
We did get sidetracked a bit.
The stage is set for the masked gentleman to unveil his final act.
And I mean, this all kind of sucks, but he kind of brought it upon himself.
He absolutely brought it on himself.
Yeah.
He really, like, just wanted to do a dangerous-ass thing. There's treasure. I mean, I kind of thought it would be a way more, Pyrrhic. I mean, it entirely was, but, you know, for Randall, at least.
Right.
Thought he was going to find his treasure, find out it didn't really exist, and then he was gonna die.
And like, if he had just dropped the mask at the end there, maybe Layton would have been able to pull him off.
I was gonna say, like, Layton's other hand was holding on to something, so it's not like he could have... It looks like he really couldn't have grabbed on to Randall.
Yeah, maybe.
It didn't look good. Oh, dear.
Missing all the puzzles. Oh, wow.
How, though? I've solved so many. Alright, what do you got? You have a stack of thin tiles which are 3 by 3 small squares in size. There are 3 colors and each tile is all one color. You want to use the limited tiles available and stack them on top of each other to construct a top hat like the one above. How should you layer them? Take the tiles from the right and place them inside the border on the left.
This one is neat.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I don't think this is correct, but
No, I don't think so either.
I'm just getting a feel for the thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's got to be in the right order.
Yeah, I think the red one has to, like, be moved one up.
Possibly. Alright, what can I place right now and be sure of that's correct?
I think the bottom 3 can be placed safely.
And the top 3.
That one I'm not sure of.
You don't think so? You think the hat... Well, the hat needs to go second.
That head part has to go last. But, like... The bottom head part, the, like, 5 tiles across, I think you have to place now. Yeah, like that. And then we, like... Yes, that makes sense.
And now we place everything else, which is...
Yes, and now we like fill the rest up with the white.
Oh,
wait. Huh.
It's not that simple, is it?
Maybe remove the red one again.
I just want to see like how close we get here.
Yeah, that's almost it.
Yeah, this is a very, very onion-ass puzzle here. So bottom 3, maybe not yet. Maybe
no,
these...
I'm pretty sure they have to go first. I don't see any other way to get those without like covering up the rest of the hat later. Okay, what if we now
do
like
these?
that?
Or, okay, and put the red.
No, the red after that. First the 2 white ones and then the red over that.
But then what's going to cover up the extra red? Oh, the black.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Okay.
Ta-da.
Cool.
Just a
Neat
dash
puzzle.
of puzzle solving here. That was a challenge, to be sure.
I might just catch up on some puzzles. Kind of wind down for today.
Yeah.
These games are so much longer when you do the puzzles,
Definitely.
which I usually like to do. A little boy who was walking around town stopped in a certain place and stood watching people for a while. They were moving around in 3 distinct patterns as shown. Where was he? I'm guessing that these things are like this. And what does C look like? A triangle. Police station to park to restaurant? So the kid had to be at the restaurant then?
No, that's not what they're asking.
What are they asking?
Like, there are people at a place are doing activities, and the activities move them in those patterns.
Oh. Triangle. Back and forth.
Yeah, this is a kind of out-of-the-box one. I think I remember this one, so I'm not saying much.
I mean, the stuff that's moving like that would be in a clock tower.
How about this?
No.
Let
But
me
we're not talking.
reconsider
But we're
that.
talking about people. I don't get
Yes,
this.
we're talking about people.
Yeah, this is a weird ass one. What are they doing? Oh, I got it.
I believe I have this one.
The park was
Excellent
throwing me
puzzle.
off. It should have been a playground.
Yes.
That's the answer. That one's pretty good. Really did not get it at first. You want to cut this unusual 6x6 chessboard into 4 pieces that are the same shape, have an equal area, and each contain 1 white pawn and black pawn. Can you figure out how to do it? Yes, probably. How many 6x6?
Why do we have a 6x6 chessboard?
Challenge chess. Or a bridge chess. The board was too big.
Chess. I like this.
Yeah. How big is it normally? 8 spaces?
8 by 8, yeah.
Yeah. I know a decent amount about chess, but really am very bad at it. 4 pieces. So 6 each.
Then no, 9 each. If it's 6x6?
Oh, 36 and into 4. Okay, so 9 then. How many? 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. It just have to be equal area, right? Not equal shape or whatever.
Yeah. Obviously that doesn't work. Well, oh shit, this is kind of tricky. They don't have to be the same shape. I don't know if that's possible. Same shape?
Same shape, huh? Okay. That makes this more complicated.
It makes this markedly more difficult.
If you like, on the bottom left there, exclude the, like, bottom right tile we currently have in the area.
You mean that?
Yeah, and instead include one on the top left, like A2.
Yeah, we can use notation here.
That doesn't quite work, actually.
That's almost there, though.
Yeah?
Wait, what if this were moved over a bit more? No, wait. No, it wouldn't include the black piece if it did. How many shapes can possibly divide this into 4 equal...
If you exclude B3 from that...
Exclude B3.
Yeah. And then we can add...
B6.
What can we add?
B6, A1.
A1 doesn't work because there's no way to get the same shape again then. Maybe include A1 but exclude A6? And then we have to add something else.
That doesn't work.
What about the black piece at the bottom? That's a good question.
I want to see. Look at the 4 white pawns in the center of the board. One of these will have to go into each of the 4 separate pieces so you can draw a cut across to cut between them. Extend that cross so that the whole board is divided into quarters. You'll see that the top left section doesn't have a black pawn in it. What can you do to fix that? This is an actual real deal hint here.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Like, we can draw boxes around like B4 and B5. Yeah, and do like the same thing for the other. No, you have to like mirror it there. Like flip it upside down. But that doesn't quite work actually.
Draw lines so that the top left quarter includes A4, A5, and B5.
A4, 5, and B5. Okay, like that. Sure.
Let me get the cross back. A4, A5, and B5.
No, you have B4. Yeah, there we go.
No. Yes.
That doesn't look bad. Try
No.
extending that to the rest.
Like that shape. That's our shape, you think?
No, you have to like on the top left do the same thing. So you have to like include C1, B1, B2. I think.
C1, B1, B2. They are what? Exactly.
Like exclude them from the left area. Yeah, like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then just rotate that shape across the board.
Okay. Like that?
Not quite. You have F6 included. That should be outside. That's not the same shape.
No, it's not. I'm having trouble rotating it in my head.
Like draw a line between D3 and 4 and E3 and 4.
D3 and D4 and E3
And then
D4.
go up
And then
and left and up and right.
that's it. That's the shape.
That looks right to me.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Yes, that was pretty tricky. Dandy bears.
Those were really good hints, though.
Yeah, those were actual hints. Here's a 3x3 grid of some very dapper teddy bears from Bungle's sticker collection. It looks as if they're arranged in some kind of pattern, but one of the stickers has fallen off. Which bear sticker fits into the empty square? Okay. Let's look at the big board here. Is this kind of like a magic square thing? Is this by exclusion? Because I see nobody
Maybe.
in the same row has the same hat as one another.
Yeah.
So it definitely has to be one of the ones with the blue hats.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't be with glasses. And it can't be with a red bow tie. It has to be with the yellow medallion. It can't be B. Can't be C.
I think it's D.
Yes, I believe you are correct. Because it can't be the blue bow tie one.
How about this?
There we go. Bear Sudoku.
Puzzles are made to be solved.
Something like that.
A lot of magic squares in this game. I know that's not a magic square. But there's a lot of squares.
Sort of.
Squares are a constant. Spectacular views. Huh? There's a special way to arrange these jewels. Can you work it out? Viewed from the north, the diamond is right of the ruby and the emerald is left of the sapphire. Okay. From the east. Ah, crud. So if I'm looking east, the emerald is right of the diamond. Like that. From the south, the ruby is left of the sapphire. So the ruby is north of the sapphire. From the west, the sapphire is on the far right. Wait, how do I interpret that? From the south, the ruby is left of the sapphire. Right, so if I'm looking at it from the south... The ruby is west of the sapphire. Coordinate planes, huh?
Okay, I just realized I had myself muted.
No, that's okay. Did you have any
Okay,
input
so-
on this one?
So I think the important hint here is the number 4. Because, like, if you're standing on the left side of the board and look at the board,
Yeah.
then we know exactly where in which row, at least, the sapphire and the ruby are.
The sapphire is on the far right.
Yes, the sapphire is on the bottom row and the ruby is on the top row.
Okay.
And the other two are in the middle rows. Something like that.
I believe I have this one.
Incorrect! I think that's a good start, though.
That's unfortunate.
But a diagonal line isn't a crazy idea, though. That seems... Alright, so... Viewed from the north, the diamond is right of the ruby.
If
and the
we're
emerald
standing
is left
on
of the
the
sapphire.
top, the diamond is to the right of the ruby.
Correct?
No. That's currently wrong.
It's not?
Like, if we are standing, like, at the north side of the board and look downwards.
Oh shit, I'm looking at this backwards then. Viewed from the north, the diamond is... right of the ruby.
Which means the diamond is on the to the left of the ruby with our, like, view on this thing. And the emerald is left of the sapphire, which means the emerald also has to be right of the sapphire.
Does that mean it's... Wait, this is what I had. Alright, so we figured out that that the ruby and the sapphire have to be, like, on the top and the bottom.
Yes, definitely. So like move the diamond to the very left. And then move the emerald to the very right. And then place like the ruby and the sapphire between them. Like move them one each. Does that work? Let's see.
How about this?
Oh, wow. How did you get that?
Puzzles are made to be solved.
We kind of have to imagine like each of these, viewing them from that side, and then thinking about how, like, if we play something like this,
Cat solitaire.
is the description correct?
Give me solitaire. Right, I gotta leave Lucky in the middle. Obviously not.
I'm bad at these. Not quite.
Not quite.
Not bad. Not bad though.
Damn it, again?
That's the same setup.
Okay,
Okay.
that's helpful. Can get rid of plenty of these cats. Too many cats. Not enough cats. I keep ending up in the same configuration somehow.
It's the same
This is the
setup.
same thing, but just rotated diagonally.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright. Can you take care of 2 kittens? I think you can take care of 2 kittens. Shit. Shit. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Maybe. What if the second move is actually moving that cat? That's like our jumping point for Lucky.
What, like this one? And then the rest of the puzzle is figuring out how to get back to Lucky?
Yeah, something like that.
Why did you say second move?
The first move is like jumping into the middle from one of the corners. And then move that... I would have moved it diagonally, but maybe that's... Like, first do the diagonal into the middle,
Yeah,
and then move the diagonal over the middle. And then... Like, if you move the top one down now... Yeah, like, we can... Yeah, we can get the cat back there. Go back a move. No. I think that wasn't that bad, though.
No, I think that's getting somewhere. We were here, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
one has to go. This one has to go diagonal.
Yeah.
But if we get stuck here... First, you need to move the top kitten down. If you think of down as south, then the next step is to move the kitten nearest Lucky towards the northwest.
So, right idea, but wrong starting move.
Then this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we work from here.
Wait, isn't that the same setup?
Is it?
Like, this is definitely wrong. From here, this is impossible.
Yeah. But from here, no.
Maybe from here... Yeah, I think from here the only sensible move is moving into the center. Like diagonally. What do we do with this then?
You can only really make a couple of moves here.
Yeah. Like you can jump from the middle to the left and from the middle to the right, and I think that's kinda it.
Move the bottom left kitten to the northeast and the top left kitten straight south.
Yeah, do that. I think that's right.
I just want to see that. Bottom left.
And then this one south. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
That was really hard,
Let's
actually.
see if this is right.
I remember the first one wasn't that bad.
I'm the professor's apprentice.
I think that took us a while to though.
Alright, why don't we take a look at some of our minigames, if we have any.
Sure.
No? No new toy robot? Got one we haven't solved yet.
We can try the pastries again.
We could try the pastries again. Let's see, let's take a look at the... Did we get stuck on this? No, I don't think we did.
I don't think we tried this one. Left, up. Yeah, okay.
Hang on.
Should be it. Unless we run into the mouse now?
Yes!
Oh, okay. Cool.
Think I just did that exactly right by accident.
I guess so.
Alright, that's it for the robot for now. Surely a new look at this will help us solve it this time.
Maybe. Big maybe.
Color or type? Last time we decided that the green thing has to be the last one, though I don't remember why. Let's say a loaf. Red loaf. Then to yellow loaf. Then to yellow cake. Then to white cake.
Yeah. And exactly.
Then
that's
we
where
run
the
into
problem
problems.
was. Like the thing is, like the cake and loaf thing, they have to form one chain of 4.
Why do you have to put the donut here?
Seriously.
Are we sure that this is last?
Maybe not.
I mean, because then the next thing has to be this, and that messes up our space
Yes.
over here, which... I don't know about this one.
In theory, like, we could, like, place the green donut on top of the red donut, technically.
Like here?
Like, in this half corner here, yeah.
And then what?
I'm not sure if that does anything.
Then we would have to have some sort of weird chain like this.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate it. I hate that this exists. It's driving me crazy. There's not enough space for it in any configuration. Let's see what configuration it even fits in. There. That's how it fits.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I don't want to stare at bread all day.
I kinda do.
It's gonna make me hungry. Hello, Rabbit. How are we? This is a bit more
Pull out my
discernible.
3DS and try to solve this on my own.
Spin. Yeah, let's spin. I need to get him on his hind legs and make him spin. Maybe if I rub his chest from side to side. Okay. Easy. And up. And... spin. And spin. And spin. And spin. And spin. Notebook.
Don't like your spin?
Rub his chest. Get him on his hind legs. Maybe rub his chest from side to side. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
That's a Rabbite move. Okay, let's do a show then and see what we get. Because I know I was keeping up on this stuff. 10 different actions. We got it. We got this. Look, we're filling this out, so...
Apparently I have solved that puzzle at some point.
Which
Not
one?
sure how. The pastry one.
Oh, you just looked up your 3DS?
Yeah.
Great.
Of course it doesn't save the solution, so, you know.
Could barely keep still. What does he want here?
Some unrest thing, I think.
sulk?
Hmm. Maybe?
Tantrum. Spin. So no. Surprise? Well, let's see. Chatter. Do we have a sleep one?
I feel like I'm exhausted somewhere. Hmm.
That's the one.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's right.
Let's see. That tantrum could be at the very end. Good rotation. Yes. Excellent. Okay. That's, yeah. Amateurish!
Oh no!
Not good enough. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, the tantrum needs to be at the end. Okay. Hop back and forth.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. If we get past it, we should be fine. Unless that's still amateurish. Oh shit, no. Don't quit. Okay, good. Show him the rotation.
I think I got the pastry one. That's really a bizarre layout.
Can you, do you wanna show me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go back there. I kind of want to see, cause I don't get that one. I'm not sure what to do with that one at all. Bravo. Jig. Yes, learn to jig. And slink. Jig and slink. Alright, pastry, hang on. Revenge of pastry. What do we got here?
Okay. So what you want to do is like the red baguette, place that to the left of the donut,
Okay.
and then place the yellow loaf on top of that.
Okay.
And then in the bottom right, place the white loaf. No, one, yeah, exactly. Then the cake above that, but like offset by one.
Okay. And then the yellow
And
cake.
then the other cake also offset by one.
And then...
And then, exactly,
Fuck.
like that.
Fuck. Can't believe it. A citrus sponge.
Ridiculous.
That was a hell of a puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Alright. See if we can train up the rabbit a little bit more. We got a jig. I want to spin, then backflip. Rub him from head to tummy if he stands up. Okay, let's try it. Stand. And stand. And up. Okay, head to tummy. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Overwhelming joy. Okay, we learned Slink, I think. Does that mean we can do the next show?
Maybe?
Well, let's talk to him, actually. Sometimes that unlocks things. Yes!
Kick! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. How do we do that? He would have to stand up, then a quick double tap on his left or right. Shadow Sandbag, thank you for that sub. For 2 years.
Funny martial arts.
Okay, and up. On his foot.
I think it said like a tap to the right. So like move the cursor off the bunny and then double tap.
Wow. I only do this when I feel threatened. Okay, now we're probably ready for the next show. His powerful super mode.
We almost have all the actions.
Mm-hmm. Envy? Do we have an envy? See how Tantrum works. Which one was Tantrum?
I think you already have that selected.
Oh yeah, I do. How much joy are we talking here? Maybe I should save it for after that.
Buried sounds right.
Yeah. Eureka.
Mm-hmm.
Shock. Crap, I ran out of movement. Well, I do have flee.
That's not quite right.
No.
Okay, actually, maybe
Oh,
put that
maybe.
one back. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay, sure. That could work.
Okay, let's see. See what we get here. And action. This guy is like really like, all right, so you think you got it now? You think you're a good actor? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you good rabbit acting. What do you do when you're cross? All right, let's fix
Okay,
this right
Tantrum
now.
is wrong. Green with envy.
Sulk? Wonder if is there anything else I can get with him?
Doesn't seem like it.
Ah, crap, did I lose all my progress? I probably did.
Probably. I think with the jaunt there.
Green with envy, vexed. Stagger? Stamp?
Maybe.
Did we decide on worry for this? Look from side to side. Awe.
Yes, we had the awe. That's what we had.
Picture of bliss. Playful. Capture joy. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
No, you're right. Actually, that's not correct.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either. Like this feels like it has like a like slow and like thinking mood to it, but
Chatter? We'll see.
I don't know.
Eureka. Shock. Prance. Alright. This time I'll watch the whole thing.
Yeah, there's some parts in the middle I'm not sure of. We'll see.
Okay, good. Roll is good. There we go. Chatter works.
Okay, I think we're good.
Bravo! Bravo!
Two of them.
Leap. Panic. Let's see what we got here. Face the other way and then try tapping him on his back. Yes, he did it. Yeah. Poke him in the gut. Gotcha. I've been doing that a lot. And up. And up. And poke. 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 poke, 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 poke.
That wasn't worth it.
That wasn't worth it. Thank you, Mr. Gork, for those heart bits. Much appreciated. Alright. I think that's pretty good for today. Got a lot of rabbit stuff
Can you
done.
talk to him again? He still has this, like...
Oh yeah, right. That probably means that he's trying to come up with something.
Yeah, I think so.
No, Luke. What do you want me to do?
Handstand and rock from side to side. How do you get the handstand? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did he say? From side to side?
It said rock from side to side, I think. Yeah.
No.
Why is it so hard to get this sometimes?
Yeah! Yeah!
Funky dance move.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
That might be the last move, yeah. Yep. Alright, we have learned all of the moves. Cool. Next time we come back, we'll, do more rabbit shows. Thank you for watching today, folks. That was pretty good. We got 80 puzzles done. There are still plenty of puzzles left to go. On Tuesday, I'll be doing Link's Awakening at around 5:30ish. I don't remember what time I said in the... I'll post a thing to Twitter, a schedule. So we'll see you next time, folks. Thank you, Admiral, for hanging out.
Sure.
And who's going right now? Is Vicus still going?
Probably. Let's see.
Yeah, Vicus is going. Post you over to Vicus. Have a good rest of your weekend, folks. We'll see you next time.